chickens.
So, day in the life. My life's so boring.
What? Why?
I don't do anything. So, day in the life. This is rest day. It's Sunday. God, I look fucking pale. You're pale too. Shut up. So we're off to Costco to get the fortnightly food shop done. Fuck, what are we getting? Yeah, everything. Getting everything. Buying all the things in Costco. Beef or steak. Chicken. The fish is actually better from them than Asda. It's meatier. Is that the right way to word it?
It's fish meat.
Veg, potatoes, eggs, coconut water, bunch of other stuff. So I'll try and get some of that filmed. And then what am I doing the rest of the day? Potentially picking up a new spin bike because my treadmill shorted our whole flat and doesn't work anymore. I've been told a way I could fix said treadmill, but it sounds a little bit dangerous and I don't really feel like fucking about with electricity. I feel like that's not something I should be tinkering in. So yeah, hopefully get a spin bike because Andy has been increasing. This thing's fucking heavy. Andy's been increasing my cardio every now and again, so it's just handy having the cardio equipment in the flat. Means I don't have to venture out. Because steps work for a lot of people, but I'm not very active, and when I walk, it's not fast. It really isn't fast. So for steps, for myself, steps just don't work. And I'd much rather just to have the direct cardio, because I can then put an actual shift in when I'm doing it. So it'd be nice to have the bike. Fingers crossed. Can't even cross my fingers. There, fingers crossed. It doesn't wreck my knees. I can't remember the last time I was on a spin bike. But profanity. There'll be no profanity on my YouTube channel.
Sorry.
This is for kids. There's a box I've got to click on. Is this made for kids? And I always click yes.
Yeah, I know, but you swear so much.
No, I don't. Back in 2016, when I was working at Extras for Life, I was doing a lot of spin classes, and it played havoc on my knees. It was not fun. But hoping, because I don't actually have to go balls out on it, I just have to do enough to burn fat. It won't cause any issues. But yeah, and then what else am I doing the rest of the day? Work stuff. So literally just be me sitting in my flat, in my office, pretending. What are you doing with your fingers?
Nothing.
Pretending I'm busy. But So it is now 4:45. Got home from Costco, spent about an hour bagging up all the steak and fish. So it's about 4.5 kilo of steak, and then roughly 3 kilos of fish. So a decent haul. Sarah kind of, the way she cooks the chicken, she like shreds it. So she actually eats more chicken than me, but in the only chicken meal I have is with eggs in the morning. So I like that shredded, so she does that. So if you're, I think, look, fucking Nathan said it in a most recent vlog on the hostel YouTube, and he said if you're struggling with food, get a missus or something, something about his missus cooking all his food. And I would say the exact same thing. Since we've moved in together, my the food side of stuff, the nutrition side of stuff has been beyond easy. She just makes it easy. Anyway, so just checked my Instagram story and everyone wants to see a full day of eating, so it is now 4:45, but this is half of meal 2. Sundays are always hectic. I spend the majority of my day here at my desk, getting back to client check-ins, planning my week, doing new plans for clients, kind of like an admin day, I guess you'd call it. So like, that is just my to-do list for today, and it's only 7 things. It's only 7 things, but it's still like, plans take a good 9 minutes. So it's two plans today is what, 3 hours. So I'll be in here till late, hopefully got the message from the spin bike lad off of Facebook, so we can go pick that up hopefully about 6-7. I'll throw my camera at Sarah to get her to film some shit with the bike. I'll probably be on that pretty late at night, probably about 10, because I was a plank this morning, so I thought I only had I don't know why I thought it was 45 minutes of cardio in the morning and then 20 at night or something. But it was an hour in the morning and then 20 at night, and I've only done half hour. So I've got 50 minutes of cardio still to do. And I've already done 8,000 steps already. So it's been not a lazy day. But yeah, so I'll be on that bike, probably watching a film or a podcast for the better part of the rest of the night. But gotta finish this plan, get this meal in, potentially get Sarah to make my next steak meal. She's in the kitchen baking all her cookies. So if you don't know, go on Instagram and go on thick and fat. I'm pretty sure it's thick with 3 C's. She has all the cookie, and if you want anything baked, go to her basically. And that the freezer that's always in my check-in photos is stocked to the tits with cookies. So that's nice. It's a nice temptation having about 6 feet away from me when I'm in my office all the time. That's not 6 feet, but 2 meters away from me. That's still 6 feet. Near me. It's near me. So you're gonna get finished with the rest of this plan, get this meal in, and then yeah, see you at the next meal. So it is now 7:30. I've still not done that many steps actually. So I'm having meal 3 for camera can zoom. So that is, oh Christ, so that's 300 grams of potatoes, 200 grams of steak, and cooked in ghee oil, or ghee fat, ghee butter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm still here, sitting at my desk, doing programs. I'm about to leave 10-15 minutes to go grab that spin bike, and I'm going to be putting it here so I can watch on my big monitor whatever the fuck I want when I do cardio. We do need to get rid of this, so I may fold that up because it doesn't take up that much space when it's folded up. But yeah, so glad that I've got that now. Obviously that spin bike, the treadmill broke on Wednesday. So it's been a couple of days without having it, and it is fucking handy. So yeah. And then later I will discuss actual prep rather than just yammering on about my boring days. See, when people talk about doing a day in the life, they're arseholes, because no one's life is actually that truly exciting. 90% of my days now are me sitting in here in this room in my office in front of this screen, getting back to clients, chatting to new clients, doing all that. I've got my PT clients as well at the gym, but again, still, it's, I always find it funny when bodybuilders, like, I don't even find it funny because I watch bodybuilders do day in their lives on YouTube all the time, but I don't know. Give me 2 years and give me some like fuck you money, and then I'll have some exciting day in the lives to do. So, I've just finished off meal 5. Breakfast, fish, steak. Meal 4. It's been a long fucking day. So it is 10 to 11. Just finished up work, watching Fluid's podcast while I've had that last steak meal, and look what is here. The spin bike is here. So I've got 50 minutes to doing that, and then I'll have my 6th meal, which is rice cakes, a shake, some almond butter, and I think that's it. I think orange juice as well. Actually, if you really want to know, you can go onto my last 9 weeks out post and go have a look. But yeah, a long day. It's not really been a day in the life because it's literally just me sitting at my desk chatting shit. What was I going to say? But yeah, prep is going very, very well. I know I probably say this every vlog I do, but it's going swimmingly well. Cardio has been, the highest it's been will be today, so by the end of today I've done an hour 20 minutes, which told Andy, as long as we don't break the 2 hour mark in a day, I don't care. But even if it's 2 hours and then like the next day is 30, it's whatever. Food was dropped last week quite significantly, which seen me sit pretty much all week at 91 kilo, which has been new. Everything else is I'd hit 91.7 kilo prior, like 2 weeks ago. And then Anavar went in, and then my weight bumped up to about 92, 93, and I was hovering there. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens this week, because now on Friday Andy had me put in Klein, so I'm doing 20 micrograms of Klein in the morning, as well as this extra cardio, so it should see me start to come in that little bit more. I do know 8 weeks out he's wanting to add in tren and mast, because obviously at the moment I'm just doing running, testing, EQ. I don't know if we'll be dropping the EQ or keeping it in. I'm very unaware. I've got the tren and the mast there ready, so it'll be quite nice to see what happens when that goes in, because I was already quite a hard. I've already got that like hardness starting to come through now, so adding that in will be interesting. But yeah, not much to report on. Actually, I am doing the Charles Claremont Classic now instead of the Graftism Grand Prix. Mainly, the PCA Scottish is on the 29th of August, the Sunday, and then the Graftism was going to be a week later. And not only that, I was also going down to London, and with flights and stuff, and with having a week between shows, when I was kind of sitting here looking at it, when I was booking everything, it's kind of giving me a bit of stress, being like, fuck, I only have a week between that, like 5 days. So I popped onto Two Bros, looked at their schedule, and I was like, oh, cracking, there's a show 2 weeks after, so we're doing that. That's the only reason it's changed. And Andy and I agreed that it was a better decision because it gives us a kind of week to fill out a little bit and then come back down. And then I'll potentially do that PCA Birmingham show, because that'll be the week after the Charles Claremont one. That'll be very like on a whim type of show. I'll probably know if I'm doing that or not. Whenever PCA post up that they're closing the registration for that. To be fair, I might just register for it and just not turn up if I don't want to. It's very much down to how I'm feeling and how I've looked at the previous shows. So yeah. And then hopefully onto the Arnold's and then the PC British. So once the first show's done, been saying this to a couple of people, once we knock down that first show, the others will just fall like dominoes, because it's just one after another pretty much. I think the longest break I have between shows is 3 weeks, and when you're stage ready, that's no time at all. It's yet to get really hard yet. Knock on wood. I do know that if I keep saying that, I'm gonna get some really fucking tough days come in, but yeah. It's going well. It's going good. I'm excited. And fucking hell, my beard's ginger. I think I'm gonna have to admit that I am ginger. Anyway, so I've got 50 minutes on this fucking retro ass. See if I can get to focus. This retro ass bike. To do, and it is now. Yes, I'm gonna be on that till about 12, and then I'll quickly have my food and then go to bed. Long fucking day. That is cardio done, as you can see from outside. Let's see if that focuses. Oh fuck! It's 20 past 12. So I just finished my 50 minutes of cardio, which was kind of my own fault for not doing the hour this morning and then the 20 minutes tonight. That was a ghetto ass setup. So I've just ordered a seat, so you can see that. That is my knee sleeve. Yeah, so back focused. That was not fun. That was very uncomfortable. I know that's out of focus. There we go. That was very uncomfortable. That sucked. Spin bike's okay though. The seat's very uncomfortable. And I'm very tired. Yes, I've just ordered a new seat cover for it, and then I'll just need to adjust it. But yeah, wasn't as bad as I thought. I did have the old Vibrams on to protect the toes. So yeah, I'm gonna have this last meal and then head to bed.